let us continue. Gonna start with you, Edgar, with what is going on over the night. So you spend a lot of time on that computer. You're searching around, you're checking all the files, and what she mentioned was pretty true. You're finding specs for different motorcycles. You're seeing concepts for robotics and cool new gadgets. Your standard files, paperwork, things like that. Nothing out of the ordinary at all as you're looking through this computer more in depth. And at this point, literally clicking on every program in every file in every folder. You hop onto the internet browser just to check out history, cookies, all that fun stuff. And you get to a point when you are starting to feel a little tired. As if, because you've been going at this for quite a few hours, and you're getting a feeling as if on your body something is tugging at you towards the screen. And I wouldn't say actually feeling like it's tugging your body. It feels like it's tugging your soul almost towards the screen.
Don't go into the light.
As this is happening and you realize what is going on, you take a look at the screen, and whatever website you were on is now just completely blank and has the words, "You have a gift, don't abuse it." And suddenly the window closes and you feel yourself essentially jump back into basically what they were pulling out, thrusted back into your body and into your chair. After a little bit, there's a knock at the door of the computer room. I'm assuming you're going to open it?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You open it, and Maru is standing there, still in her pajamas, and asks, "Is everything okay? I heard something like a crash over here."
I may have nodded off for a second. But I think I'm okay.
Okay. Find anything?
It's some pretty cool stuff, I'll admit. There's some talent.
Thanks. It's anything I could do to help. I enjoy those kind of projects.
It's good to have you have a passion, so I think you're exploring that, so that's always
Yeah. After living on the streets most of my life, I want to give back. Doing my best. Get over which, it's... Oh God, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I gotta get back to sleep. Enjoy whatever you plan to do, whether it's continue fussing around on the computer or actually getting some sleep. Just don't look at any porn, please, on my computer.
You mean this folder marked private?
No! And fade to black.
I mean, it's... I guess you could call it porn, but it's some of my best... Some in-progress creations that I'm not ready to have publicly consumed. You've already looked into this folder, I'll tell you that, and it really is like in-progress schematics, specs, and whatnot for ideas that she has. Sorry, you've looked at everything. There is no porn on this computer. So she walks out, and as you look on the computer, that as the web browser reverted back to its original state after whatever was just happening to you, it is on the digital version of the news story of essentially the same thing that was in the newspaper. You see your pictures on there, and you see the picture of the sleeping samurai. Go ahead, if you'd like to. You get an inkling that something just feels off for some reason. I want you to go ahead and make an investigation check. Yes. Make an investigation check and add your spellcasting modifier to it.
Oh, shit, that's good.
That's 5. That's with the spell modifier.
Yeah. What did you get?
The initial investigation roll was 18 plus 7.
Damn. Okay.
And then
Yeah, that-
my spell modifier was plus 5.
Cool. All right. I am going to send you something right now. So just check your notebook.
Got a decent roll for one.
All right. And with that knowledge, you continue on with your night, whether you decide to take a nap or if you continue futzing around on the computer. What I did just tell you, you do not have time for it tonight. I'll say that. You would be able to do that after you do actually have a long rest. And I will say that information is free for you to share, but right now you're the only one that can do the thing. Okay? All right. Next morning, Edgar, do you head back to the hotel the next morning, or do you wait for everybody else to show up to you, or what do you decide to do?
I'm going to go back to the hotel to grab a shower.
Okay.
Change
You find
clothes.
us all in the same room, passed out with sake bottles all around and
Sake
Chinese
bottles
cartons.
Oh,
The
Rashmi's not
last
there.
movie in the
Rashmi-
it's-
Rashmi got up early. Weird to
Yeah,
say that, but he got up early.
fair enough.
Mission.
At least you find me passed out and the final Star Wars movie playing on the TV.
Dude, you guys had a marathon. I see how this is going. I would like to have participated in the viewing.
I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen whatever this Lord of the Rings is either, so we can do that.
Oh, honey.
Okay, so next time, yeah, I'm in.
Full disclaimer, I love Tolkien and have read all the books out of character.
When Alex says that, it's so shocking. Even Leonidas perks his ears up out of a dead sleep.
All right. So eventually you all get up and head on downstairs to the breakfast place, where you see Rashmi already there with a plate of food. Well, actually, he has 2 plates of food. One for himself. And Rashmi, if you'd like to describe what you went out and bought this morning.
He has a black tabby cat.
Oh my gosh.
Aww.
Who is now sitting on the table eating from the second plate of food.
Oh my god, you're adorable, and I can't speak with animals.
Morning, guys. This is Mr. Nibbles.
Hello, Mr. Nibbles.
He is now my companion. You hurt him, I will cut off your genitals and feed it to him. All right. Introductions.
I'll tell Mr. Nibbles. He's really very nice. He's very caring.
He knocks some cup off the table.
So as you're sitting there, you get your food, you're eating, and as usual in the morning, you see someone come by with a newspaper and drops it on your table.
I'm afraid to look at it, but Ramon looks at it.
Ramon, you take a look at it, and the cover story says, Portland in danger, no lead on sleeping samurai. And that the cover image is a picture of their insignia that they've spray painted onto the wall of the apartment building that you were just at yesterday, for both and for Maru. The article reads essentially that they have picked, that it is believed that they've picked their target for whatever they're going to do if y'all don't find them in time. People are still having hope that you will figure it out by tomorrow. Before tomorrow, I should say. But the article is reading pretty grim. The second picture that's on the article shows another security camera footage of outside of the apartment of the spray painting. Again, you see the now 3 samurai in tight clothing kneeling. You do get to see their side view, so you do see that they all have white masks on. Again, of the same, you can see a little bit more from them this time. One seems to have a gold chain around his neck. One appears to have on her, the female has on her wrist like a wrist guard. And the third, the skinnier one, The skinnier one appears to be the only one that's not wearing boots. It's wearing white shoes, sneakers. They're all, again, there on one knee behind the figure in the black cloak, as that person is spray painting the Sleeping Samurai logo on the wall.
Can we determine the gender of the third one?
So the three that are kneeling are now two male, one female. You notice that the fourth one, the big bulky one, is no longer with the mechanical, is no longer there.
Crazy. So if we go around town murdering people, eventually we'll just get rid of all the targets, right?
We gotta get busy, guys.
Right.
Process of elimination.
I might be in the minority here, but I'd rather not go around
Okay.
murdering fools left and right.
To be clear,
No, I'm down for that. I'm not down for killing people right now. I just got yelled at for that.
we have until tomorrow night, right? So we have 6 investigation sessions to solve this. Okay. So we have 6 investigation sessions, guys.
It is now up to you where you go and what you do.
Okay. So I really think we're down to going to see Nina and hoping Nina is awake and not traumatized as shit that this thing is painted on the apartment walls and that she is done with her research. Also, we need to visit the Mafia.
Quick question. The wrist guard that the female is wearing, does that seem to be more of a wrist guard that something like a swordsman would wear?
Yeah.
We should check with that weapon seller back at the mall.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
Yeah, I
one
was
who
thinking
had
that as
the,
well.
the murder weapon? Yeah. Or sold the murder weapon? Yeah.
So
So it is an option for us to split up. Can we do that?
that's what I was gonna say. Are we splitting the party on this one?
Because, like, we're running low on time, y'all.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to divide and conquer.
3 and
Like,
3.
Yeah, we could send half of us to go talk to the lady and see if she knows anything about a wrist guard or has a wrist guard, and then 3 of us can go to N.
I can go check on the wrist guard.
I'll go to N.
Yeah, I'm going to Nina.
To market.
You know what? I will go with the party to go see Nina.
Cool. Let's do Nina first.
And before we split, let's say we all meet back up at the entrance to the diner, not to eat, but to plan our next thing afterwards. We can eat, but
We might as
Well,
well.
we eat, I have to drop Mr. Nibbles off back in my room.
Yes, Mr. Nibbles cannot get hurt.
oh yeah, did Mr. Nibbles say anything to me when I cast Talk with Animals?
How old is Mr. Nibbles? Like, what?
This is not like a fully grown cat, but not like a tiny kitten. He's that weird in between.
Still kitten face
Yeah.
to the point that it's scratching.
Small enough. Normally, if I'm walking around Mr. Nibbles, he's chilling on my head.
I like it.
I know what feed I'm taking next.
Oh no.
When you speak with animals, with Mr. Nibbles, to everyone else, it still comes out like this soft meow, but to you, it's trying really hard to do an intimidating lion roar.
It's like when Simba
But
does it when
so-
he's a cub.
It's so cute.
It's so fluffy.
I'm taking Ritual Caster as my next feat, and this will be my familiar.
Okay. So, Nina, you get to Nina's apartment, and the. Oh, give me one moment. My food's here.
Dude, do y'all hear this thunder through my microphone? Jesus Christ.
It
Is
sounded
that
like I
what it
did.
was?
Yeah, it's thundering like crazy over here.
Dang, son.
But yeah, that's what I meant, Dakota, about what you started. I decided I wanted a cat. So Rashmi got up early, which is weird, and got a cat.
I love it. All right. So, Nina, you get to her apartment, and unlike last time, it is super quiet. Looking at the window, it's pretty dark in there. The door is locked. What do you do?
I'll knock and say, Nina, it's us.
You hear, as you knock, a slight shriek and a crash. You then hear the foot running up to the stairs and open the door. And Nina, in a onesie pajama, disheveled hair, eyes, one eye open, one still completely shut, and what time is it?
Hey, Ramon, what time is it?
It's about 9 a.m. Let's say.
Checks his phone. It's currently about 9 a.m.
She goes, the fuck? It's the middle of the night.
Knew this was going to happen. We are on kind of dire schedule. We didn't have a ton of choice, but
Just we wanted to stop by and check and see how your progress was going on the drive.
Oh, yeah, it's done. Come in.
You rock.
And she waves you in. You go ahead and walk in. She walks to her computer. She takes it out of the USB dock and hands it over. Goes, here, take it. It's done. It'll get you in. You're fine. Can I go back to bed?
a couple other things. Did you find anything else out about? Sorry to bother you so early in the morning, by the way. Did you find anything else on the IP or the address of the hack job from the market beyond just that room downstairs?
She goes to her computer and she's looking at it. You see the process is still running there, and it goes, you didn't kill anyone else, did you?
I'm gonna look at Ramon and Edgar.
No, we did not kill anybody else.
It's early still.
I love this.
She goes, good. Because it appears that IP was a mask. It seems like the process is still running. Whoever did this had a really impressive firewall up. I'm probably gonna have to dig into this a little deeper later. I'm sorry.
Okay. Question, Chris.
Yeah.
Do we know if Exy is staying at the hotel? Was that yes? I'm sorry, I didn't. Okay. Then I will say, Nina, listen, tonight, if you want to spend the night somewhere else that is maybe less known to people, since you're helping us and I at least worry about safety, you can head over to the hotel and ask for X and just say that we sent you
You mean,
for the night.
is this place not safe? Or
I am worried about it.
why?
Have you not seen the paper?
She just woke up.
Oh,
You woke her up.
hey, did we bring the paper with us?
Yeah, Ramon would have taken the paper with him because he was still trying to read the funny comics.
That's beautiful. Ramon, if you could.
Here's our reasoning why we don't think this is probably safe for you tonight. And Ramon shows Nina the article.
Her eyes go wide and she goes, oh, well, yeah, I'll take you up on that offer.
And
Thank you.
I'll give her my room number as well and be like, we'll be back later tonight. But like I said, ask for Exy.
Ramon gives Nina his number just in case things go sideways. Just speed dial me.
I will. Thank you.
You don't happen to hop into any of the local CCTV security cameras by chance, do you?
Oh, I've never been able to do that.
So,
The hacking I've done has only been on an actual hard drive, on an actual computer. The cameras I've never touched before.
just curious.
I could maybe figure out how to tap into them, because if that'll help you out in terms of monitoring the area or something, I could see what I can do. Maybe remote into their security and potentially watch their computer feeds, but into the actual cameras themselves, that's not something I can do.
I was wondering, since this is going on basically outside your window, I think might be something worthwhile for you to, if you get bored.
That's actually a good idea. While this process is running, I'll go ahead and try to do that for myself, just to keep an eye.
Yeah, let me know what you find, or if you anything interesting. And if you do manage to get a feed, maybe do some screen cap.
If you want to move your setup tonight as well, give us a call. We'll help you move some stuff.
Sure, yeah, definitely.
And I'll whisper to Edgar that I think we should let Maru know as well, or check in on Maru,
So are you done with Nina's?
unless one of y'all have something.
We'll let her get some rest.
Okay. So you head up to Maru's, and same thing. It's quiet and dark. Standing outside her apartment. You go ahead and knock, and no answer.
Oh
Remote.
shit! I didn't even realize. Sorry, I didn't even realize Edgar was fucking here. Like when they were spray painting the wall.
That's right. Holy.
Shit, yeah.
Like Edgar was like, oh my god.
He was like right up in the danger zone without even knowing it. Oh, that could have ended so badly. Anyways, so back to the scene at hand. So Ramon knocks a little bit louder and says, Maru, it's us.
No
Just
answer.
checking this. It's going to sound really stupid, but Ramon is going to attempt to jiggle the doorknob and see if it's open.
Nope, it's locked.
You guys remember how we got on last time? I think Rashmi teleported.
He did teleport in, but he's not here, so we can't do that. And I don't want to add property damage to my rap sheet.
Edgar, you didn't happen to get a key while you were there.
You did not.
Does anyone has these tools? Let's pick a lock. Hold up.
That is not something I am capable of. I could turn into a massive. Actually, hey, Chris. Oh, Chris is taking his headset off for a second. Is there any space between the door and the floor or the door and the wall? Are there any gaps?
Yeah.
Small enough for an ant or something to crawl through? Was it a yes? I'm sorry, your mic didn't pick it up. Okay.
So yes.
Yeah, then I will. Do you want to try to pick it?
I don't have any tools, so go for it.
Edgar, do you have any ideas for this before I use a wild shape on it?
I have a tinker's tool in my pocket, but I'm not. I have proficient.
If you want to try to get in, feel free because I don't have very many wild shapes at this point in the game.
Let's try, if it is allowed, let's try the Tinker's tools, and if that doesn't work, we'll literally Ant-Man our way in.
I am going to allow you to use Tinker's tools at disadvantage. Because they aren't the right tools.
Listen,
Guidance, I believe in you.
I was looking at it. There's a jeweler's tool and tinker's.
So what I'll do, so essentially, I'm going to have you make a dexterity check.
With guidance. Add a d4. The best spell. Just fucking interrupt everyone with guidance.
It's not going to be good with D4. So.
It's the d20 and then you add the d4.
Right, but I just rolled the doing well on those tonight.
It's a shame.
And a 2, so that's a big old 7.
Alright, we're wild shaping into an ant.
Looks like it.
I'll crawl under the door and with my ant vision, I'll try to see if there's like anybody there.
You crawl around, you're looking around, and you do not spot anyone. You don't spot Maru, you don't spot Fucker. It is
shit.
completely empty.
Alright, I will unwild shape and let them in.
Alright, you let them in.
we enter. Is it like empty? Like
Empty, like...
she
as
up
if
and
someone-
left?
It's more of somebody left for work or somebody left for their day or going out to get
Okay.
groceries.
You know,
It's not
that-
like, it's not, she cleaned out the apartment. No.
I was like, we've been played.
Okay, there's no sign of a struggle or anything.
Nope, it's...
We've broken into this poor woman's house twice. We keep
After
breaking
I spent
into
the night there looking over her computer
Breaking and entering.
just
and
there 2 hours ago.
Oh my god. Alright.
We
That's
go
what
back,
I was planning to do.
Do you
lock
think
the door.
she'd leave a note or something?
Not
Maybe we should-
inside.
Maybe we should not leave a note in the place that they are like.
Leave it on the outside of the door.
maybe-
Yes.
We also shouldn't say anything like too damning. Like we shouldn't tell them where to go in case somebody else sees it. We should just be like, contact us.
Yeah. Even then, I feel like that
Slide
might
it-
put a
we
target on
slide
her
the
back.
note- We slide the note under the door.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah, yeah. And
Or that
like,
way, since we're there, we can just write it and say, hey, we slid this under the door.
yeah, and we could sign it. Your friend from last night contact us. We don't need to say that it's us. We can
She's
just
not
tell them.
here, though. I think I have an idea where she might be.
We are stressed for time.
Do we? She might be at the homeless shelter.
I have a feeling that's where she's at, or she's out collecting food.
Okay, we are stressed for time. So do the three of us collectively feel that she's okay as of now, that we don't need to go and check in on with her and make sure that nothing too bonkers has happened?
Yeah, I think she's fine right now because they said they weren't going to do anything till tomorrow. So we should just let her know to contact us, and maybe we visit her again tonight, or we send somebody to grab her tonight.
Okay, I like that plan. We'll rendezvous and come back in the evening and grab her.
Yeah. Does anybody else live here that we know? Can we,
You want to just pick a random door and knock on it and say, "Hey,
Is-
you see anything?"
is there like
Oh my gosh.
is there like a thing towards the bottom with like ringers for the doors with like names next to the ringers?
No, this is an interesting complex because it's not like it's a gated community or anything. You could just walk right into the building. It's an apartment complex because as you go up in floors, there's also like little convenience store shops every so often. It's like its own like little vertical almost.
It's like its own like vertical complex, so to speak.
Yeah. So this unless you want to go around to every single door and check every single name tag, then
Yeah.
there's no easy way to figure it out.
Yeah, I don't think we have time for that.
Nope,
We'd be here for a week.
we don't got time for that. All right, we'll come back later tonight and just double check to make sure nothing too crazy's happened.
Yeah, we offered to help move Nina's shit anyway.
Yeah, so we'll be here anyway, so we can kill two birds with one stone.
All right.
I think that wraps us up.
Rashmi and Thorgmir, where did you two end up going?
We went back to the mall to check that weapons.
Yes. Yes, you did. So, you head back to the mall. The mall, you get in there. It's a bit of a busy time there. There's a lot of people. And you can hear everyone is talking about it. They're wondering what the Sleeping Samurai is going to do. Are they going to attack the building? Is somebody in there going to die? What are they going to do? Some are saying, "Oh, it's just a prank. Some kids are just probably messing stuff up and trying to play some kind of cruel prank." Someone says it's a copycat. All sorts of conspiracy theories being thrown about of what is actually going to happen and what it is. You make your way to...
Speaking of which, I had to step away for a moment. I had to take care of my doggo. I didn't catch all of this morning's news, so can you give me the abridged version of what's going on?
Oh, yeah. Essentially, on the side of the apartment complex, someone tagged the Sleeping Samurai insignia on it. So that was one of the pictures. The second picture in the article is showing 3 Sleeping Samurai members on one knee. 3 of the 4 that you saw from the previous photo. Obviously, the one with the mechanical leg is not there.
Part.
Yeah, and the main person there was doing the tagging. That's all you missed.
Okay.
But what does it mean?
Bum, bum.
So you make your way through the mall to the weapons shop where Kaya is there, and her store is swamped. Like people who probably don't know what a weapon is, going in there and trying to buy weapons because everyone is scared.
I get
Like-
this picture of like this 90-year-old grandma trying to pick up a semi-automatic shotgun that's just...
You
got
see exactly
everything.
that.
Oh my god.
You see exactly that.
Jesus.
And you know what the best part is? She picks it up with ease.
Nice.
What's going on?
Go ahead and make a perception check. Both of you.
Okay.
Perception.
skills back up here.
16.
That almost landed on an 8 on the die, but tipped over at the last second. Another nat.
Hey. Good.
No.
No, we need those right now.
So Thorgmir, you're looking in the crowd, hawkers and buyers all over the place trying to get stuff. And you can spot in the back talking to one of the other employees, Kaya, who seems very, very flustered about what is currently happening in her store. And she's at the very, very back of the store. What do you do?
Taking a note. Okay. You said they're at like the back end of the store. They're like in like a like an office section or something.
She's back by the back door that goes into the storeroom, just
Okay,
against
so
that
she's
wall.
not like in a separate. Okay. I'm going to actually talk to Rashmi for just a second.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to pull Rashmi to the side for a second. How do you want to play this? Do you want me to go in? I'm just another customer, and because what we're looking for is we're mainly looking for the band on her wrist. Yes.
She's not going to be wearing a wrist guard while out in public. I'm going to try and just have a conversation with her from a swordman to another swordsperson and see if I can get the information from her without her knowing what I'm looking for.
Okay. Okay.
Problem is, it's fucking swamped.
It is swamped.
Now, we can either forcibly close it down by using some means of trickery, or we cause a distraction and get the people out of the store. Those are the two options I have. I don't think we're going to be able to have a conversation with her 1v1 with 19 other people in our store.
I also got to remember, I am a police officer, so I can ask to speak with her individually from a investigative.
That might trick her onto something.
Right? You want to see if she'll see us in an office, or do you want me to try to pull her out of the store?
She already knows who we are. We bought things from her and we were helping her investigate why her sword went missing. So she already knows who we are.
Yeah, she already knows who we are.
So it's
And now that I think about it, it'd probably be best if maybe she can see us in an office there in the store. So while we're talking, we can go around here and there and see if there's anything in the office per se that might tip us off.
that's true. Let's see what we can do. Let's go and talk to her and see if she even has time to even
All right.
to us.
And okay, so DM, this is an important thing for me because of my character's race. What race is Kaya again? I can't remember.
Human.
Human. Okay. All right. So I guess me and Rashmi are going to try to weave our way through this mob, and
Okay.
when we get close enough, and I'll just be like, "Excuse me, Miss Kaya, can we have just a moment, please?"
So before we get to that, as you're going through the crowd, can I have each of you make a perception check?
Sepson.
15.
Cleaners. I'm gonna try it without the tray. Probably gonna end it horribly. That is an 18
Nice.
plus 2. So another 20. Just not a nat 20.
As the two of you are making your way through the crowd, some places are more denser than others. Sometimes you have to push through past people. You, at one point, as you're trying to make your way around people, feel a hand brush against your leg. Like, right around where your pocket is.
I immediately look.
You see a hand trying to reach into your pocket where your phone is.
I grab the wrist.
You see somebody who is in black ski mask. Go ahead and make a strength check for me.
A strength check.
Yes. Actually, make that athletics.
Athletics. So tired of that tray because I think literally it's warping on the inside because my dice will roll for like 2 minutes. Athletics. Okay. 16 plus 3 for 19.
This guy looks up to you. He's a bit shorter. You see his eyes go wide after he realizes he's caught. But then he goes ahead and he yanks his hand and yanks it right out of your grip and starts making his way to rush himself out of the store.
Is this in a very dense place? Can I attempt to try and grab him again?
I am going to say it is pretty dense. You would essentially have to get after him. Make a perception check to see if you spot him.
I think that was a +2. I swear, I'm trying to learn these stats. That is a 18 total. 16 plus 2.
Total. You look back at the crowd and you've lost sight of him.
Leo is really good at a really good tracking animal since he's a wolf. Can I send Leo after him?
Sure.
Because this
What's
guy
that?
did attempt robbery. So what would I have to roll for Leo here?
Say we'll hold off on that. We'll figure out the results later. But Leo is going to take a sniff and start running out of the store to try to track down who this is.
Okay.
I'm going to say that you have some sort of tracking on him.
Yeah, I was gonna say for it to make sense, as I'm telling Leo what to do, there's a little thing on his vest that I got him. That's
Mhm.
basically just like a little tracker.
Perfect.
And I just turn and I look at Rashmi and I just go, Leo's doing his job.
I have no idea what the fuck was going on. I kept moving.
Oh, he kept moving. Okay.
I have no idea what happened.
And I guess I'm making my way back up towards you to get to.
You, when you approach Kaya, she's like going through her clipboard, like marking stuff up. She's talking to one of her employees, trying to figure out where there is more of a certain product because they're running out and they need more. You see the employee right as you reach a bolt off and run into the back room to see if they can find it. She's looking like she's panicking.
Let's see, is there anything that I can do to calm her down?
You alright?
There's that.
She turns around and sees you and goes, "Listen, this is not a good time. Could you come back later and chat? We can do more sales once the store is closed. So sorry."
About that. We don't got time.
Don't worry, we're not here to try to make things even more hectic. We just have a couple of questions.
She goes, "Okay, please make it quick."
Can we step into your office, please?
And she goes, you see her look around and she goes, "Zach!" And you see this skinnier worker look around and she goes, "Take watch while I'm gone. I'll be gone for 5 minutes." And within the crowd, Zach's hand just go up with a thumbs up. And Kaya then takes you into the back area. She goes, "Okay, what's up?"
Trying to apologize for interrupting here. I have a quick question. I promise you, as weird as this question's gonna be, this is all legit for legitimate reasons. I'm not just pulling you aside to ask you these questions just for no fucking reason. But from one person who uses a sword, you make weapons. Do you use them by chance?
Yeah, how else am I gonna know what to make?
Awesome. So you're a good swords person too, like me. That's awesome. High five. Okay, cool. Wrist guards. What do you recommend?
Oh,
what is your personal favorite wrist guard?
favorite?
that you use?
It's
Do you have a picture of it? Do you have one on you?
Oh yeah, it's actually that one over there, and on the shelves, a whole bunch of boxes for this one brand of wrist guard sold. The name of it is called. Brand is the Basculus Fang.
Okay.
They come in various different colors. She explains it's got to be those, not the most expensive or best, so to say, but they're one of our biggest sellers. So of course I grabbed one for myself, and and as you can
Good product
see,
for a good price.
yes. And she goes, and as you can see, as another worker comes in, gets up on the ladder, takes a big box of it off the shelves, and she looks over, he goes, "Restock time," and begins walking out with.
Can I see one of those really quick, super quick?
Yep.
I'm curious about it.
Sure. And he goes ahead, rips it open, and opens the box.
These are what you use?
And he goes, "Yeah, that's
Cool.
what I said.
Does it look like the one in the picture?
It does."
Shit.
I was fucking all right.
They're being sold to everybody in town, though.
You're not here.
I know. I'm. Sorry.
I'm also aware. Oh, but I'll explain when we get back in person. Oh, okay.
That just came up in a text or something. That's creepy.
Good call.
So these are the same ones that's in the picture.
Was the picture colored by chance?
White.
Black and white. Okay. Was there any other significant details that I can recall from that picture about the wrist guard?
Out with a lot of digital enhancement. Just from the paper photo, you can't really tell anything
Okay.
significant.
Trying to think of any other concrete that we can prove, but this is going to be my best guess. Awesome. This is exactly what I want to see. Actually, I'm going to pick one of these up. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
And
Uh,
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
We got to go catch his dog.
Okay, I get a hold of one to the side, and once we close, feel free to come by, and I'll sell it to you. So cool. I gotta get back out there. I hope things are going well. Oh, any luck on the sword?
We're working on it.
Nothing really. We are working on it though.
Okay.
That's why we're here.
Okay. Was curious. Okay. I will see you both later, and
Yes.
we can talk more.
Awesome. Good luck.
Okay.
And as we're leaving, you said that there's people here that's trying to purchase weapons that look like they've never handled a weapon before. Anybody flagging somebody with a barrel or something?
No, because in this sword, there's no firearms in it.
Yeah, there is, because that's where I bought my sniper.
Yeah,
rifle.
that's right. You did buy firearms here. No, because they're all locked up.
Okay.
As soon as this happened, like as soon as the news article came out, essentially,
All like on rack firearms were locked up.
yes, every firearm was actually everything is locked down.
Okay. Because that's one thing I cannot stand is somebody flagging.
No,
themselves.
it's essentially Black Friday at an electronics store where you have to ask to get everything. So
It's like everything that is like not clothing is locked.
Exactly.
Completely understandable.
There are some paranoid people in this city. All right. So, I'm assuming you're going to leave?
Yes, we're gonna look for my good boy.
Why'd your dog run off?
And I checked my phone to see where Leo's tracker indicator is.
Why'd your dog run off?
Somebody tried to pick my pocket.
Oh, fuck. I checked my pockets.
Flip a coin left or right.
Heads or tails, you mean?
Pick one for left, second for right.
Heads is left, tails is right. Tails, so right.
Your wallet's missing.
Fuck.
Oh, if any
Good thing I broke because I just bought a cat.
Rashmi has bought a cat, had his wallet stolen, and has his pay reduced.
life is hard for Rashmi right now.
Funny thing is, he doesn't keep any of his important documentation in his wallet because of his fucking warrants. That's just
True.
left in his room for a reason.
It's just for show.
He doesn't even take off his cash for that reason. He'd have to buy the cat and stuff for the cat.
So you look at the tracker and you see that the tracker has stopped around actually where the group of you were all planning to meet up after your separate investigation sessions.
Rashmi, you up for a quick jog?
No, bro.
And the guy broke a law, so I gotta do the police thing, so I take off after him.
I follow.
You get there and you see the crew, including Dagny and Wyatt there, right outside of the diner where you all agreed to meet, that Wyatt actually has pinned the guy to the ground, and Leonidas is just barking at him.
Are we, like, up there with the group now, or are we still, like, 15, 20 feet away?
I can say you essentially make your way to the group if you want to.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. As soon as I see Leo just, like, holding on to the guy's sleeve or whatever, and Wyatt's got him pinned, I just yell out, "Couldn't escape 4 legs now, could ya?"
Rashmi is gonna think that's the guy who stole from him. It could have not been. I don't know. He's just gonna elbow drop him.
Okay.
I'm not like it's probably not gonna do any damage, but I'm like run and like just drop my elbow like on his back or some shit.
For attack.
Oh shit! Unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike, but since they're prone, it's advantage, right?
Yeah,
Heck,
Wait, isn't it?
17.
15 hits. Go ahead and roll an unarmed strike damage.
It's no. I have no strength, so it's no damage.
You just bounce off of him.
it's like he just comically it looks like he's gonna go in for an elbow drop, but he just lands there and goes, "Hey, how's
No.
it going?"
I hit him. It just doesn't hurt because I have no strength. I'm all charisma and magic.
As you land on him, he does. You do see him do like the little bounce from the impact. Make a perception check for me.
Not very good at that one. We'll try. 7.
Anyone else who's
Oh.
around there? Actually, everyone can make a perception check.
Oh, thank God.
Who sees it?
dope.
Rashmi just immediately
Sweet.
responds, oh my god.
I will just state guidance for the sake of guidance things.
That is going to be for Ramon. That is a dirty 20.
Okay.
18.
18? 19?
So that is a net 20
All right.
plus 7 plus 3.
Oh dang.
So Shiro. So Shiro and so no one
Fucking show
else
off.
so no one else notices this right off the bat. Ramon and Alex notice a little bit from his face. There's within his drool, there's definitely like white foam coming from his mouth.
Oh shit.
What do we got? What are our classes? Oh, fuck. Okay.
Specifically, Alex, because of your nat 20 and it becoming a fucking 30, go ahead and make a medicine check for me with advantage.
Okay.
Now you know how I feel, Dakota, on our Monday games with those bard fucking bonuses on the skills.
Fuck, I have advantage. Do I get? Well, would I be able to recast guidance on this?
Sure.
Okay.
DM, I was gonna ask.
24.
Never mind.
You can clearly tell this is a sign of poison.
Oh shit. I will let them know that this individual has been poisoned. This dude is poisoned.
This poison, not just his poison, this dude is dead.
Oh, this dude's dead and was poisoned.
Gosh dang it.
Cue Sean Connery from League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Okay.
Bloody poison.
Oh hell. Check
Where's
his
my-
body.
Where's my
No,
commune
fuck-
with dead? Goddammit.
And no, Rashmi, don't check his pockets for a pulse.
Motherfucker, I was a doctor. The fuck?
I
Pick him
know.
up.
Let the.
Look him up.
All right. I do as I'm.
I'm gonna put him on my shoulder, and I'm gonna act like I'm drunkenly walking into the fucking back to the hotel.
You're taking him with us back to the hotel?
Yes.
We need to examine the body.
Motherfucker just died after we just got yelled at for killing people.
That's what I'm saying.
We gotta prove that
How
it
far are
wasn't
we
us.
from We're at the diner by the hotel.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I should be able to get into the hotel and be like drunk fucks because it's me, so they know it would be. I'm the town drunk.
I'm going to say that as you are going to grab him is when, yes, so you pick him up, you put him on your shoulders, you go to try to start to bring him into the hotel, and as you're walking into the hotel, out
Both ladies there.
coming towards you is XC and Callow.
Awesome. I'm gonna look at him and go, turn around.
I was like, no, you turn around. Bring him to the ER now. We saw what happened. We know it's not you.
Oh, thank God.
Let's bring him to the hospital and to a coroner to get this checked out. That.
That's exactly what I was gonna do. I'm a fucking doctor.
Then why are you bringing him into a hotel?
'Cause he's not in the middle of the floor. I want him to take him to my room, where my shit is.
Come on, let's go. And
As we're walking, I put my hand in his pocket. Does he have my wallet?
he does.
Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. I definitely snatched my wallet back up.
And
Does he have any other wallets?
as you pilot into an ambulance and into cars to head to the closest a hospital, I guess you could still go to. That is where we're gonna end it tonight.
Oh,
Damn.
Who is this mysterious guy who just tried to pickpocket you?
Eddie
Wow.
McDetterson.
Successfully pickpocketed you.
Hopefully one
And-
of the robe fuckers.
Pickpocket and immediately kills himself. This
Oh.
is some crazy shit.
Can I ask what shoes this guy was wearing?
These were black shoes. He's wearing all black. Like he was trying to go in as covert as possible.
Okay.
But yeah, who is this mysterious guy? Why did he just suddenly have a cyanide pill? And what the fuck is going on? I know.
Next time on this fuck shit.
Yep. So next time on this fuck shit, our players have just 5 just 5 time slots left to figure out who the sleeping samurai is before whatever they're going to do
And take care of them.
and take care of them.
Fuck them bitches.
But until then, that is a wrap for us. We'll see you all next time here on the Academy. But until then, keep your eyes open. And I don't know where I was going with that. I don't know. I was
Keep
trying
your
to think
eyes
of
on the
something,
pockets.
something smooth with a mystery. Okay, bye!